Every day, 6 to
Hello
7.
guys, how y'all doing today? It's Tuesday in the great city of Houston, Texas, where our weather is amazing.
It's beautiful.
And you know it's a Tuesday, so because the coronavirus has us at home, guys, we're bringing you some cooking hacks and letting you know some things you should be putting into your system so that you can boost your immune system and your energy levels. All right, guys, that's what we're all about here at Vibrations from the Soil. We want to take this moment in this time to say what's up to Boss Up Houston
Boss Up.
and the Naked Truth. That's where
And
you
the
can
Naked
find
Truth.
us and understand that Vibrations from the Soil. I'm Robert and this is Vanda, and we thank you for tuning in where you can take your health back into your own hands. That's what it's about. So watch as we go through this telecast here, or our podcast right here, this segment on cooking, because we're stuck at home and sometimes we have the kids and they're full of energy, or we want to calm them down, but a lot of times, guys, it's the food that you're giving them. So we're trying to give you foods and bring you into ideas and this new swing of changing your habits to healthy habits. And so that means changing some of the things you intake, because hey, the gut and the brain are one, and it can make a positive signal, and we can change the outcome or the results that we see within ourselves, our children, and the people around us. So being in the home for the next 6 to 8 weeks, or whatever they schedule us to do, or what we have to do, let's think about our health, and let's exercise, let's speak in love, let's cook some good food. And we've been watching people shop, and we've always been watching people shop, but it blows our minds to see right now how people are really shopping and the items that they're selecting. And so we're just asking people, hey, watch the show to get some more ideas of what's truly beneficial to your system. A lot of people are out there consuming products that they are deadly, that's going to feed the virus. And so we're not recommending that. Even if you have to go get hybrid fruits and vegetables, they have more nutritional value than a lot of stuff.
The packaged stuff on the shelf.
That's right, and processed stuff that's in the frozen food section. But today, guys, guess what? We'll be cooking what, babe? What we got for them?
We'll be cooking burro bananas.
Burro bananas.
Burro bananas.
Burro bananas.
This is what they look like.
They are alkaline, guys.
They're alkaline. It's the only real banana. So all of the other bananas we eat are hybrated from this one banana.
You hear that? Like they were hybrated. I mean,
I made that word up. It'll be in the dictionary soon. Hybrated from this one banana. So this banana grows in tropical regions like
I'm cutting them into
the Costa Rica, Jamaica, Florida. They also grow in Florida. So it grows in tropical regions. It has amazing benefits, and we use it as our potato. We use it to make mashed potatoes. We use it to make French fries, and we also use it to make potato salad.
Okay.
I am a potato girl. I used to be a potato girl until I found out potatoes don't like me. Now, potatoes are hybrid.
Thank you.
Potatoes are hybrid. Some people can tolerate them, a lot of people can't. But I just want to tell you a lot of side effects from eating potatoes: inflammation, a bloat stomach, constipation, dehydration, and bones. It makes your bones ache as well. It puts inflammation in the bones. So those are some side effects that you get from eating potatoes.
Causes mucus.
And it causes mucus. You might not know it. For you to know what these foods are doing for you, you have to take them out of your diet. That's why I'm always talking about this amazing company called Arbonne, because Arbonne has a 30-day detox program that teaches you how to take the inflammation foods out, detox, then put the nutrients back in, then start adding the foods in little by little, so you can understand what foods are inflaming your body and what foods are causing your body to have all these negative side effects: bloating, inflammation, pain in the joints, headaches. So that's why I always recommend that program. So you have to take a lot of these foods out and detox, and then start to put them back in, so you know what they're doing to you. So a lot of times people don't know what they're doing to them, but I know right away. When I eat potatoes, it makes my stomach bloat like I'm 5 months pregnant. I'm not even kidding. And I can't go to the restroom for days at a time, and I'm constantly thirsty. So that's something that you need to really check out. It's good for you to experiment with yourself, experiment with your body, which I have done a lot of. I've experimented a lot on myself. So since I am a potato lover and I refuse to not have potatoes because I love them so much, favorite food, I found a better alternative thanks to the great late Dr. Sebi. Burro bananas taste just like fries. You could put them in the oven and bake them. You can fry them in the deep fryer. You can also steam them, and you can also, like I said, make potato salad out of them. So there are alternatives, and your body feels amazing after you eat it. You have none of those side effects. So,
what are some of the health benefits?
Burro bananas.
You know, give me some of the health benefits of that.
So, yes. So it treats arthritis and gout. So this would be perfect for Bill. We actually have a friend, Bill, that just called a couple days ago and said he had gout.
Yes.
Where you can find these bananas at is in a lot of Asian markets. I love Asian markets, and a lot of Fiestas, Latino stores. They eat these burro bananas. They've been on those burro bananas. So those are places that you can find them. You're not going to find them at your local Walmart and Kroger's and these stores. You have to go, you know, into those stores that you pass up all the time.
Or they import. They have to import these guys. These come from, they're going to be imported. But right now I'm going to show you how we cut it, or how I cut it. I cut the ends off first. I already cut this in, and I cut this in. I'm going to cut that in. So there you have it. Then I have this tool, or I could take my knife, but I prefer this tool here, and I go around the banana and peel it.
And they're also very, very sticky, so you might want to use gloves. I mean, they stick to the knife, they stick to your hands, and it takes some work to get it off, so I do advise that you use gloves. But some health benefits of burro bananas, they treat anemia. Now, anemia is low iron. Almost everybody is low iron.
Low iron.
Almost everybody's low of iron. We have to get those iron levels up. Iron is very, very, very important to the body and very important to the cells.
Blood. The red blood.
It treats in menstrual health. So this is for all my women that have those horrible menstrual cycles out there, that is suffering from menstrual cycles, suffering from cramping, suffering from heavy bleeding, suffering from I lost my train of thought.
Menstrual. From their cycles.
Yeah,
blood loss,
suffering from bleeding. But this is the thing with the menstrual cycle, which they never told you, they never educated us on the menstrual cycle. You lose about 40 minerals while you're on your menstrual cycle. So that's why you feel weak. That's why you feel snappy. That's why you feel lightheaded, drained of energy, irritated. It's because you're constantly losing minerals, and you're losing up to 40 or 50 minerals out of the body. Important minerals like iron, copper, zinc. This is constantly coming out your body as you are on your menstrual cycle, and sometimes it does it days before, and sometimes it does it days after. So you need to definitely be putting the nutrient the whole time on your menstrual cycle, because you're losing it constantly as you're bleeding. A lot of women don't know that. So they aid in your menstrual cycle. So it's something you definitely want to add in your diet. You can fry them green, but you can also eat them yellow. You can also eat them like a regular banana. You can also put them in a smoothie, and you can cut them up and cook them yellow, and you will have sweet potato fries. So yes,
sweeter.
Sweet potatoes are hybrid, but they're better than white potatoes. But burro bananas are better than sweet potatoes, because once again, they're alkaline. So if you cut them up yellow and fry them, they taste just like a sweet potato. So they aid in menstrual cycle.
What else?
And we need to really get a hold of this menstrual cycle, because a lot of women want to go get surgery and get hysterectomies. And let me just tell you, things are in your body for a reason. They're not meant to be cut out. If you have something going on within the body, it's because something needs to be detoxed, it's too much mucus, or you need nutrients. Never to go to the doctor and just get it removed, because it's there for a purpose. And all of our body works together in perfect unison. So when you take something out like as your tonsils, okay, in the time of the coronavirus, the tonsils protect and get all of the heavy metals and all the chemicals and all of the infections that are airborne,
Dander.
and it takes it and it traps it there from stops it from
Dust.
getting into your throat. So when you take your tonsils out, you're taking out something that the body needs when it's just that your body's unbalanced, your body's either lacking or something or has too much or something, and the tonsils is trying to warn you to get your body back in balance, not go to the doctor and get it cut out.
Exactly.
So we need to wisen up and learn more about our bodies. It promotes bone health. Like I said, I get inflammation in my bones
Right.
a lot when I eat potatoes.
Yep.
Is there something you want to say, Daddy?
No, I'm just listening to some of the health benefits of how powerful this alkaline banana is, the true banana. Like she
And
said.
it promotes constipation. It says it pushes out stubborn stools. So when you have that poop that just don't want to come out, take a day or two and eat bananas.
That's right.
And you will, and it will push it out.
Drop them in a smoothie.
The fiber will push it out.
Drop them in a smoothie as they're yellow, and amazing benefits, amazing health benefits.
I actually want to see if I can make a banana pudding with it.
Right.
It fights kidney disorders.
Has multiple benefits because it has iron, magnesium, has all the essential nutrients that our body is comprised of and is hungry for. So guys, we have to feed ourselves, like I keep saying to each and every one, and to my children, to whoever's listening. We must feed ourselves, and that's what we're coming to bring you, is foods that feed the body what it needs, not just getting stuff that we've been programmed to buy traditionally, because it's deteriorating our bodies. It's what's now going to have those who have low immune systems or low vibrations to attract the coronavirus. And so we're here to try to stomp that out, and while you're at home or you have the time, to go out and buy some of these staple foods and products that aid you, to give you back some fortified defense.
So I want to show you how he has them cut up just like French fries.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Just like French fries, nothing different, right? We've actually cut them up and froze them too. We put them in the freezer from time to time. But long as you put them in the refrigerator, they don't turn yellow right away. I find bananas turn yellow.
Want them hard. You want them hard
you
to
want
fry.
them hard, but they turn yellow when you put them by a fruit that's ripening, so they will turn yellow. If you put them by bananas that are yellow, they will turn yellow. But put them in the refrigerator. They last a long time when you put them in the refrigerator.
And guys, if you have any questions, want to call in, chat with us, let's chop it up, see what you got going on for your corona in-home pandemic. I think here in Houston, they've released an order for us to start really staying inside. So they've already shut down bars, clubs, different venues of that nature, but our stores are still open. People are still working, but I think they're trying to bring it to a slow halt. So let's get the last minute items or things that we do need, but let some of these staple stuff, let these staple foods or ingredients or medicine be on your list.
Food be thy medicine.
It's that food be thy medicine. Right here, guys, this is jackfruit, and jackfruit has also amazing benefits for your system as well. And what I'm bringing to you guys is because what really startled me is when we went to the stores, we saw how so many people just bombarded the meat. All the meat's gone. Well, I'm bringing you the mushrooms. Last week we brought you oyster mushrooms, king mushrooms, and jackfruit, and letting you know that this can be your meat and a healthy source of meat. And that's what we're talking about. 832-649-8406. Holler at us. Let us know what you're doing, and if you are interested in some of these foods, and where to get them or whatever is on your mind.
Also, let us know if you tried any of these foods.
Guys, so what I have here, guys, is my jackfruit. My jackfruit's in here, and I'm going to take my jackfruit, and I got onions in here, guys, because this is the first time I'm going to fry some onion rings as well. But what I do is this is my little sauce that I have for my jackfruit, and what it is, it's the base is coconut milk. So I got coconut milk in here, a little thyme, what else I got here? I got some oregano, of course. Oregano, some sea salt, and cayenne pepper, paprika, and my onions. And I'm gonna also these onions been in coconut. I'm gonna batter them up too, and we're gonna fry them and see how they go. Right now, I think my grease is hot enough. We'll throw some fries in there. No, they're not ready yet. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to put this jackfruit into my batter. And remember, guys, my batter has a little seasoning in it too, with some of the same ingredients I just mentioned are herbs within my my marinade. But this is spelt flour, okay, an ancient grain. All right. So we're going to just dump
I
it.
also like to use garbanzo bean flour, which I
Yeah,
don't know why I haven't.
right,
If I've just been using
right.
a spelt, but garbanzo bean flour is a very alkaline, savory flour.
There go my onions, guys. We're going to see how these onions turn out. My first time really doing some onion rings. Have always wanted to, and I was like, well, heck, let's do it. So I'm going to cook some onion rings and some french fries. My grease is getting hot. Like we said, this is the Fry Daddy. We purchased it at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's very reasonable, and it cooks
Like
very
$30.
evenly and very consistent. And we kind of fell in love with it. I think we
Yeah,
want
we
about
want to
2 or
go
3
get some more.
Yeah, we
Because
love
the
it.
kids use it. My
Yeah,
son
that's how easy it
he
is.
just cooked french fries for everybody
Right.
yesterday.
And-
We also make chili cheese fries, so
Right.
yeah.
With these burro bananas. I'll
When
make
I
a
say we
queso.
don't skip a meal, I'm serious.
Nah.
We don't
We'll take
skip.
these same fries,
we
fry
eat.
them, and have our queso, cashew queso, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
Chili cheese fries,
Right.
winter schnitzels.
Here, guys, we're gonna have our jackfruit and our fries here with some honey mustard. I made some honey mustard sauce before we came. So just wait for the grease to get hot. But what are some of the benefits? I know that it packs a bunch of
I'm not
vitamins,
sure.
your
You
A
get
and
the
your B
jackfruit.
vitamins on this jackfruit, guys.
Jackfruit's huge too. It's about this big.
Right, it's a real big fruit.
And you can cook the whole fruit. That's what's so amazing. You can cook the seeds. You can cook the whole entire fruit. And it cooks a lot too as well. Because I believe it weighs a lot.
Right, it does. Yeah, but it's kind of inexpensive, but it's a big round, robust
round
type
or
of fruit.
oval?
Yes,
Oval.
it's big oval fruit. It'll be green when you see it. You'll want to cut it down the middle, and you'll see little pods. And those seeds have a lot of nutritional value as well. And I think my wife said you can take and cook the
It's gonna
seeds.
taste like potatoes.
And it tastes like potatoes. So you'll see the seed pods in there, but we cut them out and put them to the side, like she said. But I use the meat part because this is awesome as barbecue. You can put this in a pan, have your onions, have your seasonings, and you can turn it into a barbecue sauce and turn this into pulled pork and have pulled pork sandwiches or tacos, or just take this and whip it up and simmer it over onions and bell peppers and mushrooms or whatever your choice of vegetables and
You can put it in
seasonings
the
and
crock pot
herbs.
and steam it.
Crock
then
pot and
make
steam
like,
it.
Yeah, like
And you can have this, and it's meat. The texture is just like meat, guys. So it's amazing. Like I said, the benefits of it is it helps lose weight because it has a lot of fiber, a dietary fiber that helps boost the digestive system. It's low in calories. Like I said, it has a bunch of vitamins in it, A and B and C vitamins, which are essential. Jackfruit contains a significant amount of the potassium, iron, magnesium. Very, very, very easy to prepare, and very healthy for us. So like I said, a meat replacement.
and it feeds a lot of people.
It does. That's what we like about it too. It feeds a lot of people. We have a big family, guys.
You say leftovers?
Yes. So,
I actually told him I wanted jackfruit tacos.
so like I said,
this
it's
weekend.
packed with protein. You got me? You don't have to eat no cow. You don't have to eat no beef. You don't have to eat no... You got protein right here, okay? Give us a call and let us know, guys. Vibrations from the Soil, 832-649-8406. Let us know, have you experienced with jackfruit, burro bananas? And we're going to make some onion rings, too, when you come back.
Do I look okay? I feel like my hair.
Stay locked and stay tuned.
It's Boss Up Houston Network. Tune in to Boss Up Houston. The Naked Truth. Vibrations from the Soil. The Science Christian TV Show. The Gidget Lewis Show. Breakfast with Sonia. TN Houston, where we look up, stay up, and boss up.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
And guys, we are back, and we are producing Burro Banana or French fries, alkaline French fries, coming right up. My first batch. Give you a little
They
sneak
don't even
peek.
take that long. He actually put them in right when we went to commercial.
That's right.
I say commercial was about less than like 2 minutes.
That's right,
And they're
guys.
almost done. They don't take that long.
You want? Well, let's throw some. I'll throw some jackfruit in there. I know you got your nails on, baby.
Thank you, baby.
No problem. No problem. Some onions and some jackfruit.
I'm so proud of my husband, guys. This was a meat man, of course, because he's from Texas. I was more of a fruit person because I'm from California. And so I am so proud of this man and his transition. Like, he has become a wonderful chef thanks to me.
I have, thanks to her, guys. Zip that up for me, babe. And we're gonna shake it so we can bake it.
Hey,
know what I'm
shake
saying?
and bake. Let's make sure it's closed. I don't want
Okay.
you to be like, it wasn't closed all the way.
Get our fries here, and look, guys, their fries are ready to come on.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes, sir.
And guys,
It's
they have the
real.
consistency, the taste, everything of French fries. I mean, they're amazing, amazing, amazing. You wouldn't know the difference. We had some little kids come over visiting my children, and we cooked them a whole bunch, and they were just like,
Can we have some more?
yeah, they didn't know what they were.
Can we have some more?
We want more of those French fries. It's like, look here, these are bananas. No, they're not. And so, you know, we made believers out of it.
We'll sprinkle a little sea salt on them, of course.
I'm gonna show them how that looks. Give me an onion ring out of there. I want to see what's going on there. Here.
Oh, look at them.
Go sit down, please.
My kids ran straight up here.
Yes.
They love food. They love alkaline food too.
Yes, they won't eat anything else,
There you go,
guys.
sweet. You might want to do that, my nails.
Okay.
So.
But guys, this little Fry Daddy is amazing because it's so easy, it's so
Okay,
effortless.
what's the point?
I'm trying to get my batter on these onion rings, and I'm really anxious to see how they're going to come out.
Good, good, good.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? We can make them crispy, however we want.
Yeah, I actually
Amazing.
fry them when I want chips.
Mhm.
I'll cut them up into circles instead of fries. I'll cut them up into circles,
Right then.
and I'll fry them really thin till they're crunchy. Tastes just like Lay's potato chips. Yummy.
Yeah,
Those
they
for
really are.
Jimmy.
Here's some more.
And he also usually makes his own homemade ketchup. So we make our homemade ketchup. We have to make a lot of our own homemade stuff because my daughter had eczema and it's tied to white sugar. A lot of skin irritations is tied to white sugar, dehydration and white sugar. And so we like to put a lot of sugar in our food nowadays, which we shouldn't
remember?
accept because white sugar is very, very toxic for the body. It
Sugar
shrinks-
has 500 different names.
it shrinks the brain, and it dehydrates you, and it causes ADHD.
Right.
You name it. It's like one of the worstest things you can consume besides meat is sugar. I actually believe sugar's worse.
832 guys, 649-8406. Give us a call.
Jimmy, would you like to try some of these?
Let them stay a little longer. Give them a little harder version of them. And I'm putting no cayenne on there with y'all. Remember how
I
powerful?
love cayenne, but
how
I really don't
powerful?
like cayenne.
Uh-huh.
I love cayenne pepper. Love cayenne
But
pepper.
this is something, guys, like we said, so easy, so quick. You can do this at home. The kids can do this. Everyone can do this and partake and have some quality time cooking in the kitchen and benefiting from it, feeding yourselves. And that's what it's about. And that's why our kids ran up here, because they smelt it and they understand that this is what we do on the regular. So they was just used to saying, oh, I'm ready to get me some, and believing that, hey, it was for them. But guys, it's for you. And we want you guys to understand that. Here, try my little secret sauce. Try my little honey mustard.
This is new sauce.
Mm.
So we come up here, we want to.
Don't want to combine too hot too.
Nah, you can take some of the jackfruit. I'm gonna give you some with some jackfruit in a second, and an onion ring, guys. The first time I'm frying an onion ring, I've been
Tastes
wanting.
like chicken.
He's tripping. He said the bananas taste like chicken, guys. You know he programmed something wrong, guys. I don't know what's going on with him, man. We gotta get him. We're gonna fix that. No, but that's good, guys. That lets you know it tastes good. That's what that really means. And that's what it's about. You want to produce food that is not just healthy for you, but it tastes good. And that's what the transition is about. And people, I can't go vegan, or No,
That's just because they don't have the knowledge.
yeah, you're blocking yourself from an open door that has infinite possibilities for yourself, and you just don't want to change. And that's all life is about. It's ever changing. Like right now, this coronavirus is changing the way we're living, guys. So understand that life is changing. We must embrace it. Okay, guys. Now Robert's gonna go all the way
I'm getting
in.
my CBD tea ready.
Robert's going all the way in. There goes a jackfruit in
Get
there.
my CBD tea ready.
There
for
goes
this meal.
an onion ring. So I'm really excited to check out these onion rings, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen there.
I've made onion rings in every form. They're good. I love onion rings, but not the ones you get at Fat. I don't like those.
No, they're fake now. The onion rings today are fake. They're battered with they're battered.
It's just like mostly
You're eating
batter. Yeah, it's
You're
not
only
really
eating
real
batter.
onion.
Okay.
So I have my CBD tea.
So I wonder what Jimmy gonna say about this
And I'm
jackfruit.
also going to put a fish stick in there.
Does it taste like chicken?
We be hunting the jackfruit down, guys. We be hunting it down. We be going from Asian market to Asian market. But it's a little easier to find in the summer, and that's what I'm more excited about. I love summer because you have all these exotic fruits, and you just have watermelon and mango, and you find the barrel bananas more. You can find jackfruit more. It slows down a little bit more in the winter, but in the summer, man.
You can find all your lovely fruits.
All my
Watermelon.
favorite
Oh yeah, we
fruits.
love that watermelon.
So
Yeah, we got it.
how
Smells amazing.
winter was the time to cover up, summer is the time to shed. Shed the old, shed the fat, shed the toxins, because now everybody's about to be open, right? We're about to be uncovered, getting the sunlight, getting the nutrients from the sun that we need, outside grounding. We should be eating more fruit, getting more information from Mother Earth.
Right,
So I'm
drinking
so
more water.
excited about the summer. Yeah, hydrating, drinking your CBD tea. Right here, drinking your CBD tea, drinking your healthy plant-based energy. Like, guys, stop holding yourself back. We hold ourselves back from greatness. And it
not feed
starts with
ourselves.
food and what you consume.
Take heed, guys, because you're only living once. Okay, guys. My onion rings are not the onion rings I expected.
Or you probably need the garbanzo bean flour.
This was a last minute. Let me throw some onions in my batter.
They're still going to taste good, though, because they're going to be crispy.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be good. But my batter didn't cling to it like I wanted to. Some of it, maybe I made them too thin. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I made them before, and they came out really covered and coated.
Yep.
Maybe you need a thicker coat.
Mm-hmm.
You have to experiment. You have to keep experimenting until you find the right texture, the right taste. Because remember, we're a people of taste and texture. When you miss food, you really missing the taste and the texture. So you have to keep working with it. You have to keep experimenting. And you have to keep trying and trying till you find that perfect texture and that perfect taste. Because that's the only way that you're going to transition your kids. It was very important. We knew we had to have the same taste and the same texture.
Mm-hmm. From the conventional foods that they had eaten in the past.
Yeah, their whole life.
Yeah, because the brain now is now patterned or immune to that, and the way it tastes, the way it looks, the way it smells. So you have to be consistent with that, and that's why it was really easy for us to transition our children.
Because we kept trying.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, that didn't turn out good. Let's try it this way. Oh, that didn't turn out good. Try it this way. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. What did we do?
And when you have their approval, you know it's on. When they don't want to stop eating and they're continuously saying, I want more, I want more, you know that they're good.
You're the expert.
Mm-hmm.
You're the expert, Sheriff.
There we go, guys. You can.
Show you how that jackfruit looks up close. It's cut in little squares. We like to cut them in little squares and make special sauce so my kids feel like they're eating nuggets. It tastes like a nugget.
And you can marinate them in whatever you choose to marinate them in. Like I said, experiment. You know, I did coconut. You can just do plain water and season them up, or you know, whatever you choose. Just see what works.
He also puts this on sandwich for the kids with
Yeah.
lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise as well. Or like I said, they eat them like nuggets, and they dip it in a special sauce. I have a special sauce that will put Burger King down. Because you know why? My sauce is alkaline and living, and it gives you life. So I'm already winning.
Okay. Just more like that, please.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm over here eating fries.
So guys, you're cooking with Vibrations from the Soil on the Boss Up Houston Network. On Tuesdays, we're going to try to, you know, present as long as we can you something that's essential for your body or for your cells, and something for your children, because you're holding the health in your hands, and that's what it's about here. You're holding your whole family's health at stake. So
The
it's
person that cooks is the doctor.
yeah,
Really.
it's the doctor. So who's cooking is the doctor. So cook with love and understand the purpose. Okay.
How you doing, Chef?
Doing real great. I'm gonna try one of these rings. Amazing. They're good, guys.
Onion rings.
I love them. Crunchy.
I love onions.
We love them.
I don't understand people that don't like onions.
I eat them raw.
He's back.
You got your plate, sir? Take that napkin off so I can give you some more sauce.
Let me make sure this is inside. What it looks like inside, as you can see, it looks like real dill meat. See that? Isn't that beautiful?
I taste that. You can hook Jimmy up for me?
I sure can.
You probably want some of that secret sauce. You like the sauce, the honey mustard? Was it pretty good? You don't like honey mustard?
He just made that up. I have another sauce too. We're trying to step our sauce game up.
Yeah, we have a lot of sauces. We make
You like onion rings? We trying to drip the dip. Ooh, chicken.
Oh, didn't give him a jackfruit?
Of course I did.
You dip it?
This tastes like fried chicken.
Yeah, guys. It all tastes like meat, guys. It's amazing that the creator knows what he's doing, that we just assume we already know, but traditionally we've been brainwashed and been confused to partake in hybrid foods that cause mucus and that inflames us and that sends us to the doctors and to the hospitals. And we give our health away, and we give everyone the advantage of us becoming a consumer and not really understanding the true facts of how the system works and what it's designed to have. Let's just take that back in consideration, and that means take our health back in our own hands.
I
And,
feel like my memory's been wiped completely clean because
right.
when I go in the grocery store, I'm just like,
Right.
I step back and I view it from my ancestors' point of view, like, what is all this?
Yeah, my grandma would be like,
What is all
my
of this?
great-great-grandma would be like, what is this and what is going
this?
in?
What's a grocery store? Like, what is
Yeah,
this? What is all this stuff in packages? Like,
yeah, they wouldn't understand it, guys, and we've been gone so far away from the truth and from the earth and from the connection of us thriving again. This is how we thrive and how we feed ourselves back to not just health but wealth, and to a new mindset, and how to achieve goals and break generational curses, my people. This is what we're doing this for. Is we're trying to break generational curses within the mind that's that is trapped in chaos, is trapped in confusion, is trapped in depression. And we have to unlock those DNA chambers in our body, and it starts with what we consume, guys. And we've been brainwashed, and that's why they continue to give you the medicine so you can't unlock your DNA code, so that you can get right back. You can get right back healthy. You can get right back in love again. You can get right back spirit filled. You can get back, your energy. You can reverse the telomeres. Like I said, I'm 70 years old, but I feel 35. You know what I'm saying? You can too.
he's not really 70,
but giving you the analogy, because that's
see
what
that steam coming off?
that's
Doesn't
what
it look like a
medicine-
chicken nugget?
That's what real medicine does.
Doesn't it look like a real chicken nugget?
That's what real medicine
Look
does.
at that. Look at that.
And what did it say? Tastes great.
I already got to add some spice to my stuff.
Doesn't take long, guys. Just take some love.
We love cooking, actually. It's a part of, it's a way that we spend time together as a family. It's a way that we educate our children. I swear my kids are so much smarter than I was, because
Yeah.
I've showed them the knowledge, not just by example. I've showed them the knowledge.
We modeled it.
You know, we've modeled it. They've seen with their own bodies. They've experimented with fasting, all of these things. So I'm just like so proud that I have broke the generational cycles. That makes me wonderful that my kids are healers already at a young age. They're going to go out and they're going to heal people. So look at that.
And that's what this is about, guys. You want to starting legacies.
You got to wait.
Start legacies that are healthy and that are productive for your children's children. And that's what this is about, guys. And that's what it used to be about. But we've been taken off path and redirected into pharmaceutical products, and redirected into grocery stores, and taking ourselves away from the land and wanting to put our hands in the soil and be advocates of our own health.
I like shopping at the farmer's market. The grocery stores really depress me and make me sad, because everybody's afraid of the produce aisle and everybody wants to go to the other parts of the store, and it really saddens me that we're not seeing that we're killing ourselves by choice, by our own hands. And we don't want to wisen up because it tastes good, or we say it's too hard. Why is it too hard for you to put love into yourself and time into yourself? It doesn't even take that long. As you can see, he's almost done cooking. We'll throw this on some bread, add a salad with it, get the kids involved, and you're just putting so much good energy and love into the atmosphere. And if we could just get that chain reaction going, guys, we could lift the vibration of Mother Earth.
That's right. She would be so happy, and she wouldn't be in we wouldn't be in the place we are now as a culture, or just as a whole, as the whole people upon the planet are sick. We are sick. That's why we're out buying toilet paper.
We're making her sick.
Yeah,
she's not sick.
Yeah, we're making Earth, the Mother Earth, sick by what we do, the results, what we say, the vibrations we put out there, the words and the chaos and the depression and the confusion we live in, and not leaning on her, understanding the love and the life she has already prepared for us through our medicine, and how to partake it. Can change your whole DNA structure, change your neurons, your protons within your body, to get you back in balance and harmony. And that's what a lot of us are out of, you know. And it's been a design. It's been by design, guys.
It changes your whole life. It's
Look at that.
just even hard to explain what eating healthy does to the mind.
Almost done there.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
But guys, that's why we're out buying 1,000 rolls of toilet paper. Because we're all full of caca. We're all full of caca. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're out consuming toilet paper, and we should be buying essential food instead of 100 rolls of toilet paper.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the toilet paper thing. Still over my head. I don't understand the top ramen thing. I don't understand a lot of things.
Yeah, we know MSG is deadly, but we're still consuming them, and we're buying them by the cases, guys. I don't understand. If you're trying to fight a virus, you want to feed it. You want to feed your system so that it would inhabit it.
Not just that, more people die of obesity. Everybody's running around freaking out about this coronavirus. But more people die of obesity every year. More people die of blood pressure every year, and I don't see people freaking out and locking themselves in the houses and doing anything about that.
No, they quarantine.
But the coronavirus kills so many people. So many people die. More people die for their health every year, and has been doing it.
High blood pressure, guys.
My dad died at 55 from high blood pressure.
Feel me?
You know, and that shook my life up. That was the beginning of my awakening.
Right. Both of our parents at the same time, guys.
4 months apart. His mom died of cancer. Really, the hospital gave her too much radiation.
Because they wanted to test her and wonder, why did she heal? How did she beat cancer? Her first bout. How she win her first bout with cancer? Well, she went to the garden, guys. She stopped going to the MD Anderson, and she went to the garden.
Well, they gave birth to die then. That was in the 80s?
Yes, 90s.
90s?
Yeah, my mom was sent home to die. And we went to the garden.
I went to the garden, and that's where my journey began. And a whole new awakening. When you know better, you do better. But see, we're living in a generation when you know, you just post the information and don't do nothing about it.
That's right. Yeah, I saw it.
And then you go tell somebody something that you're not doing.
That's right. And we got to get away from that, guys. And that's what I'm saying. I was just speaking to my wife today how we're really being dumbed down, you know. And we have to get away from being dumbed down. We have to understand how to, partake and put our hands and be involved and get involved and understand, what's happening and what has happened. No one's wanting to go see what happened or how people were thriving 200 and 300 and 400 years ago with their health when these issues weren't really commonplace upon the planet.
This stuff is new. Like I told my husband, do you know when I was a kid in the 90s, you hardly ever seen an obese person? I actually brought it to my husband. My husband's like, oh my gosh, you're right. I said, just remember, when you were a kid, people had to go get their clothes specially made. Like, you couldn't go
big and tall
into a department store and buy clothes if you were bigger than a large, an extra large.
An extra large. That's where it stopped.
That was so rare. You rarely seen a kid with Down syndrome. Like, that was so rare when I was a kid. And now it's the new norm. People think being unhealthy is the new norm.
And we just
they jump on your page, they troll you and see you working out when they say they're eating McDonald's. Well, good, have fun. Killing yourself, because we know it kills you now. But I'm saying being sick is the new norm. And when you're trying to get healthy, people have a problem with it. So things have definitely changed. You like the sauce?
I love everything. It's good, guys. It's real good. Mr. Producer, would you like more?
Like I said, so many people have laid down their lives to get the information out, and we still refuse to use it. We still refuse to use it.
And guys, it's just being insane. We want to live insanity. But give us a call, 832-649-8406. Speak to us. Let us know what's going on. It smells good in here. We'll
let us know if you want to come next Thursday to try some of this food if you're in the Houston area.
Next Tuesday. We'll be right back, guys.
I'm proud of our communities. We're stepping up in ways we have not had to before. We are ensuring that our youth have access to mentorship so that they can lead productive lives. We are empowering our loved ones to make informed decisions about healthy choices and the importance of seeking medical attention. We are identifying mental health issues and connecting them and their families with professionals who can help them. And there are many more issues our communities face every single day. And all of this work begins with our nonprofit organizations. Hi, I'm Jacqueline Terrell with J. Terrell Consulting Firm. We believe that strong organizations create strong communities, and we cannot do it without you. So if you have a passion for your community and want to use that passion to meet a need, we're here to help you through that process. We provide assistance with nonprofit formation, website development, social media and marketing, strategic planning, board recruitment and development, risk management, legal compliance, grant writing, government reporting, and accounting. Whether you need help with one or all of these services, we can create a package especially for you. First, go to our website at www.jterrellconsulting.com and download our free ebook, The Quick Start Guide to Nonprofit Formation. The Quick Start Guide gives you a background on nonprofit formations and the governmental entities involved in the process. You may also contact us by using the Contact tab. We look forward to working with you. J. Terrell Consulting Firm. Strong organization, strong community.
I look nice, I'm gonna look nice. But this is what I have a problem with. I have a problem with women asking me to buy.
Really believe that 2020 should be about vision. You know, they say that corrective vision is 2020. And so, new year, new decade, I forgot it. We forgot it. So, it's going to be a little different for today. But please call in, guys, and please let us know what you might be doing.
Hey, good evening. Welcome to the Simon's Christian TV show. We on there helping.
And I'm your host, Shamir Baker, and this is Business 101. Today, we're going to give you 10 top businesses that you can start right now. Number 1 is accounting and bookkeeping, business consulting, marketing.
But now, thanks to Donald Trump and ISIS, there's room again in the welfare line. I quit my job, I got a check, so...
Be there, or you ain't square business. Avani J Studio, the network that adds to your network. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. So guys, these are our children behind the scene. I'm gonna let you let them tell you your name. Go ahead.
I'm Austin.
How old are you?
I'm Austin. I'm Austin, and I'm 11.
Oh.
I'm Summer. My name's Summer, and I'm 9.
I'm Robert, and I'm 12 years old.
So, she's gonna grab the biggest one.
I know.
So I just want to show you that our kids absolutely love this food. They have no problem eating it. So what's it taste like? Tell the people.
Good.
Tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
Do
What
you?
does it taste like?
It tastes like chicken.
Mm.
Tastes like chicken.
Do you like being vegan?
Yes.
Do you miss eating real meat?
No. It's nasty, horrible. I never liked it. Nope.
See, you heard that from them.
The vegan is the bomb.
Vegan's the bomb. You heard that from this, my outspoken one.
Stay vegan.
Here, use a napkin. Not your hand. So as you can see, they have no problem eating the food. We actually have to hold them back. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
There you go. Go enjoy your food. Those are my doctors and my healers of the future. They're going to heal the nation with food
That's
and
right.
love.
There you go. There you go. So that's our legacy that we're leaving
here.
behind,
I
guys.
can give you one.
They are hot.
Here, Robo.
Listen to.
Robo, did I give you a third one?
Just like chicken.
What?
Did I give you another one?
I don't know.
Okay,
Yes,
go over
he
there.
did.
He know.
He just want to get a third one.
Okay, so wrapping it up, babe.
Remember, guys, you can make you some jackfruit. You can make some burro bananas.
French fries.
You also can make onion rings. And you can make oyster mushrooms. Very quick and simple. And guess what, guys? Our children help and they do cook this. I'll go home probably, marinate some, and Robert and Austin will continue frying. They'll cut up the bananas, do it themselves, you know. So it's just an awesome way to bond with the family and come together and raise your vibration. And that's what it's about, guys. We want everyone to be safe. Do your due diligence in washing your hands and partaking in all the precautionary measures that have been stated. But also, it's more important that you eat to feed your cells, to boost your immune system, so that you have a defense. You have a defense system that's in place, you know, so that your body is emitting the toxins that it needs to be emitted. And it's serious out there, and it's gonna get serious, guys. And so
what's fighting for you, baby?
Your cells, your living cells are fighting for you.
C-E-L-L?
Your C-E-L-L-S, your C-E-L-L-S, your living cells internally are living and want to be fed on an alkaline or on a vibratory level where it's energy. It's living foods they want. They want the nutrients of fiber, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, vitamin B, K, C, and you find this only in fruits. And why get protein secondhand, guys? That's why I have been here letting you see that a lot of people love their fried food or their burgers fried or grills. However, everybody wants their meat, you know. I think that might be the most popular way to consume the meat is for it to be fried. So I brought this to you guys in the last 2 weeks to show you that you can fry meat. And I'll probably show you a burger. We have burgers. Probably make you some bean burgers and show you how amazing they are. I fortify them with, I blend them with quinoa, different things, whatever.
This is like a fried platter, so you can do, so what we do when we want to have in our mind a fried platter, fry some jackfruit, some onion rings, and some french fries, and some mushrooms. Boy, you got you a real fried platter. And then we make our alkaline soda, and we swear in our mind we was out eating at the restaurant.
At a restaurant, seriously, guys.
But we're eating live, and we know it's not going to blow us, it's not going to cause inflammation, and we know our body's going to digest and receive the information that the food is offering, not the inflammation.
That's right. You want the information, like I said, it's living, and the information in food is vital for the cells. You know, because you want it to take the nutrients where it needs to be, to ignite those cells so they come alive and not be dormant. As we said, jackfruit aids in weight loss. As we said, burro bananas aid in constipation. So these are triggers that will help the body to fight infections and viruses and illnesses that come about. And we must be mindful that that's the type of foods that we need to be consuming, not the foods that are on the shelves that is riddling and tearing apart our systems, because they're fortified with sugars and chemicals and MSGs and and names we can't even pronounce. And then you go to the doctor and they present you the same type of medicine,
Chemicals.
another name that you cannot pronounce, and it doesn't have a true cure. Well, all we're saying, guys, is that our mother, our creator, have already positioned your food out in her domain upon this planet for you to consume. That is living energy, that is living life, because that's what she does, is produce life. And that's what Vibration from the Soil is about. It's about the life that we want to leave to our children, and the life that I want to give to my wife, Quality, and each and every person, to understand that your life is of value and you should be of value and know that you are valuable. And that's why we come on Tuesdays and Thursdays to share value. You know, we have to live in value, become value, and understand that we will always be valued. No matter if they want to replace us with machines, computers, and technology, we are more valuable. We are essential to everything, because we all are in balance and in harmony with the earth.
And we are all batteries, and we're all the frequency.
We are the electricity of the earth. We are the frequency and the balance and the vibration of it. So let's move in love.
And let's lift the frequency of the planet. Like I said, go out and pick up trash in your neighborhood.
That's right.
Go out and thank Mother Earth. Go outside and ground.
Let's help
Go
those
outside and eat
elderly.
what she has to offer. We don't even eat what she has to offer anymore.
Right, right. We'll keep bringing you information, guys, on plants and flowers and medicinal trees that are right there, and leaves that are right there in your yard, that you can make tinctures with for sores, and also teas to drink to internally and wipe out or stomp out illnesses. Guys, we know that we're all created of value.
And go outside and sun. And next week we'll be talking about the digestive system.
That's right.
And how the digestive system is the most hard-working person or thing on the planet.
That's right. And it has the hardest job upon the planet, guys. And we have to minimize that by understanding how to feed it, or how to
feed it and when to feed it.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
So with all that being said, guys, we thank you for joining us here today on Vibrations from the Soil on the Boss Up Houston Network and the Naked Truth. Like, subscribe, and share.
Let's get the information out.
Stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Because we love seeing you, hearing you, and knowing that, hey, if we're reaching one person, we've done our mission. But we have a bigger vision than that.
And also reach out to Vanda Smith on Facebook. Also, you can go to Vanda Smith on IG, click the link in my bio if you want some CBD tea, or if you want to know more about the detox program we have to offer. And if you want meal preps, or you just want us to show you some recipes or some new recipes that you can start, some simple starts will come straight to your home if you're in the Houston area. So please check us out. Like I said, go on our page. You can also go on Robert_Herbs on Instagram and just check us out. And like we said, like, share, subscribe. Let's support each other, and let's lift the vibration of the planet by lifting the vibration of ourselves.
That's right.
And we love you. Vibrations from the Soil, where we only come to give life.
That's right, guys. And remember, sea moss is so essential. I spoke about it last week. We will be having that on hand. Chaga, you can go to our site and get that. These are 2 immune boosters, like impactful to the cells. You must have these somewhere, and they're essential in cooking as well, guys. So stay tuned. I mean, come back
Thursday,
next week.
every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 to 7 on Boss Up Houston Network. We want to thank Boss Up Houston. We want to thank Shamir Bacon. We also want to thank Jimmy. We want to thank The Naked Truth.
And Davis.
And please come back. Like I said, let's support each other and lift the vibration of the planet. Thank you for tuning in to Vibration from the Soil. This is Vanda.
And I'm Robert.
We're teaching you how to take your health back into your own hands. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Hey, when we're on, you still don't need to be talking so loud back there.